Looks rather dark in there.
My sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Hogsmeade here. Revelio.
Greetings. Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting... By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but... Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't... Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't... Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then... Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? This place has seen better days. Assignment's all finished.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Levioso! Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
Watching plants grow could be so interesting. How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Wingardium Leviosa. Professor Garlick, a moment.
The plants are resting, so now's as good a...
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but...
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, within a week, he claims by accident.
What a string of...
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful... Oh, and remember, be...
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio!
Historically speaking, glad you came.
Shall I have the courage to go into the forest?
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio. 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 Those that go
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
It seems we may have an intruder in our midst. Betting on the dragon fight? I heard something. Come back here.
Confringo. Accio. Capulso.
You're a Slytherin. You're the little son that St. Treadwell.
Accio. Diagon. Capulso. Leviosa. Your Revelio. Revelio. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Seems pleasant enough.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood.
I can certainly look out for...
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Debolso. Confringo. Accio. Debolso. Confringo.
Is that Lumi's wooden jumper? That must be Bardolph.
Accio. Debolso. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Debolso. Confringo.
Bardolph's wooden jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Confringo. Accio. Debolso.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Revelio.
Might be the best meal I've had in years. I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
Confringo. Accio. Debolso.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Pity.
Debolso. Confringo.
Your spells glance off. Much too slow. Losing your stride.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the...
Aye. Now, bit of a wanderer myself. Name's Leopold Babcock. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden. What do you say, my young friend?
Something to consider.
Aye, let me know.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. It's like Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear.
I couldn't help but overhear.
I did. Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard. It's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Bardolph. I'm simply at my wit.
I'm unfortunate.
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Revelio.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of...
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Incendio. Accio.
I won't rest till you're dead.
Confringo. Accio.
No! You'll regret coming here. One less human. One less human. Stop that.
Confringo. Protego.
Stop it! Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Stupid. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
One camp down, one more to go.
Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Hello, Confringo! Accio. Diagon.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Confringo.
Won't get away with it. Let's give it a
Confringo.
Come on!
Why, stupid? Stupid child! I'm stupid. Confringo.
Someone's here.
There.
Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo.
I will make you pay.
Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Wonder who lives here.
I remember you. I do miss the bus.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out. How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. I should have done more. Bardolph, you wouldn't have left without saying goodbye.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Mine now.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise. I should investigate.
I would say that I am appropriate.
Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Protego.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Revelio.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually,
Oh, dear Sir...
she thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your...
And she's correct. My...
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk clumps.
Believe it or not, I have some with me. Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing...
Indeed he was. He was hoping to go through it with Serona. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to sea. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you.
Hello again, Mrs. Sprottle.
Hello, dear.
Where did you say the box of...
In a cavern in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. I'm almost certain Aidan dropped it there.